Welcome back everyone, I'm Aric from Rare Candy, and today we're going to be cracking open a booster box of the new Pokemon TCG set, Sword and Shield Evolving Skies. And I have to say, I'm kind of excited to open up this box. You know, we have, of course, Rayquaza VMAX coming out in the set, which looks to be very exciting. Definitely looking forward to hopefully getting some of those, but unlike a lot of sets, even the cards that are like kind of bad are still like straight money. Like, there's so many Eevelutions in here and like full arts and special arts that even if you don't pull like Umbreon or Rayquaza, which are, you know, kind of the more competitive cards coming out, you can still do really well out of a box of this set. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can make happen, as long as we don't pull like Garbodors or like Arctozolt or something like that, or Dracozolt. Dracozolt? I forget which one's in this set. It's a bad fossil Pokemon. We don't want to pull it. But if you guys are on the hunt for some Evolving Skies product or singles, you guys can check out our friends at flipsidegaming.com. You can use that coupon code RARECANDY at checkout to save yourself some money. And all of our patrons actually have their own exclusive discount code over there for even bigger savings. Or alternatively, you can check out our friends at tcgplayer.com if Flipside is out of stock currently of what you're looking for, or maybe you're just a little bit more familiar with TCG Player. I have an affiliate link with them down below in the description you guys can check out. And even though there's no discount attached to that link, the way TCG Player works is that they pull prices from sellers all over the web to ensure that you always get the cheapest price of any cards you might be looking for at any given point. Or if you guys want an easier way to show your support, you can always just like this video, and while you're down there, subscribe and turn on those notifications. That way you'll stay up to date whenever my next video drops. You know, I'm getting very close to 25K here on YouTube, so every last sub really does help out a lot. But with all out the way, guys, let's crack open this box and see what we can get. Alrighty, so we got that out the way. Let's show off the pack artwork real quick before we get started here. Let's see. I think there's just the 4 different artworks this time, but we got, of course, Sylveon, Duraludon, Umbreon, and Rayquaza. Probably trying to avoid Duraludon, not one of my favorite Pokemon VMAX coming out in the set, but hey, we can get any of these other Pokemon, especially those gorgeous full arts and special arts. Definitely won't say no to that. So let's start with the Duraludon pack here, just to get this out the way. So I've opened very little of this set so far. I did open a pre-release kit or two. So right now, most cards to me are still going to be new at this point. So still looking for pretty much everything. So let's see. Up first we have Pumpkaboo, Carvana, Hoppip. Ooh, looks like we have a crimped Hoppip there. Let's see. You can see the corner there is like kind of messed up. What's going on with that? Okay, well, glad that's not our ultra rare or anything like that. That would be a terrible card to have messed up like that. You have a Hitmonchan, Fletchling, Water Energy, Hurte, Spirit Mask, Palpitoad, Reverse Hollow Gossifleur, and a rare Gigalith to kick off the box with. So nothing special there. Trying to think of like what I'm looking for specifically though. I think it's more so it'll be easier to name cards I don't want to pull than cards that I do want to. We have Swablu, Flabebe, Litleo, Chinchou, Dino, Grass Energy, Ice Cube, Skiploom, Elemental Badge, Reverse Hell Avalugg, which only an uncommon. Oh, and I think we have something. We have a special art Duraludon V, guys. I was just saying I don't want to pull Duraludon, but I mean, at least it's the special art, which it looks sick. But the only thing that annoys me with this is that this will like potentially negate our chances of pulling a special art of a much better card. So it's a bittersweet pull, but it's definitely a good way at kicking off the box, just like rarity wise. It's a sick pull, but you know, I'm a player first, so I'm not as interested in, you know, the collection aspect. But hey, it's a good enough card to where I will put a sleeve on it. So still a sick pull to kick off the box, and I do still collect, and I don't have this card yet, so we're gonna have to take it. Well, I was about to say, in terms of cards I don't want to pull, Duraludon VMAX is going to be one of the evolution lines I don't want much of. Probably Lycanroc VMAX, Garbodor VMAX, Dracozolt VMAX, and Arctivish V, I think those are the really bad cards from the set. Like, some of the Eevelutions aren't great either, but they're at least collectible, you know what I mean? But here we have Pikachu, Lillipup, Emolga, Tentacool. Oh, I must have done the card trick wrong, but we have a Zoroark Holo. Hey, that's cool. Dark Energy, Stormy Mountains, Shelgon, Ice Cube, Pumpkaboo, and a Reverse Holo Toy Catcher. So it looks like I goofed that one up. I'll try to do better on this next pack, though. But I will say this, even though we did pull the Duraludon V, I've been, watching some other box openings. It seems like the pull rates are pretty solid right now, and they kind of have been the past couple sets. So that is the one encouraging thing we have. So we have Nickit, Bergmite, Roggenrola, Flabebe, Swablu, Psychic Energy, Elemental Badge, Shelgon, Swoobat. Oh, and really interesting. It looks like the claw mark is not where it's supposed to be. Let me check something, guys. I don't think it's supposed to look like that. It's supposed to be more in the corner. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, because this other one looks like that. I could have sworn it was supposed to be more of just like... Okay, maybe they look different in Japanese, but yeah, definitely doesn't look like how the Japanese dragons do in terms of the little claw marks. I'm going to keep an eye out for that for the rest of the packs we open, though, just in case. But we have a Reverse Holo Galarian Zapdos, which is a rare. And we have a rare Flapple, which also does have the weird dragon marks in a different spot than the Japanese cards. So if that was an intentional change, I'm really curious why. It's like such a weird thing to change from the Japanese counterparts. But hey, if we can get a Rayquaza V or VMAX, I don't really care how it looks, if I'm just being honest. So let's see what we can get. We have a Temple, Psyduck, Eevee, Cutiefly, Applin, Lightning Energy, Ursaring, Swoobat, Digging Gloves, Lotad, and a rare Feeble. All right, so we got Hippopotas, Lillipup, Nickit, Bergmite, Roggenrola, Fighting Energy, Gordy, Braviary, Nuzleaf. We have a Reverse Holo Swoobat, and we have a Salamence Holo. Very, very nice. Salamence, I actually do think is like one of the cooler Stage 2 Pokemon in the set. It's still not quite good enough to be competitive, but I think it's an okay card. Paired up with the Raihan's Porter, it's not the worst thing in the world. So I'm cool with that as our holo rare. I'm trying to think actually in terms of the non-ultra rares we want to pull. Regidrago has got to be probably one of the better ones we're after. Maybe Regieleki. I'm kind of blanking on the holo rares in the set, if I'm just being honest. But Regidrago definitely seems like one of the best ones we could get. We have Bergmite, Drowsy. Ooh, I think we have something, guys. We have Scraggy, Bagon, Woobat, Fire Energy, Flaffy, Pyroar, Single Strike Scroll of the Fang Dragon, Reverse Holo Lillipup, and we have a Leafeon VMAX. Very nice. I'm actually, Leafeon VMAX is debatably my favorite evolution, and the new one's really not too bad. I think the Grass Knot attack isn't too shabby. 60 for every energy in our opponent's retreat cost, so might be good with the Gower Mine Stadium card. So definitely a VMAX I am cool with getting. Definitely won't say no to that. So if we can get like a full art Leafeon V or something to go with it, I would definitely like that. Definitely get a sleeve on this guy here. So yeah, box is honestly off to a kind of decent start. The Duraludon, definitely not what I was looking for, but still a quality pull. And so is Leafeon. Alrighty, so we have Lotad, Emolga, Woobat, Gossifleur, Phoebus, Psychic Energy, Lechinder, Lantern, Spirit Mask, Reverse Hollow Dream Ball, and a rare Smeargle. Okay, speaking of Hoppip, I think the Jump Up in the set is a holo rare. That wouldn't be like one of the worst ones to get, I guess, if we are trying to hunt for holo rares too. But yeah, we have the Rapid Strike Hoppip, Swablu, Petalil, Cryogonal, I don't know how you say this thing. We have Zorua, Metal Energy, Skiploom, love the art on this thing. There we go, we got Raihan. Definitely looking for a full art version of this. That would be, that'd make my day if we could get one of those. That's definitely one of my most, sought after cards from this set. We have Rabombi, Reverse Hollow, Rapid Strike Scroll of the Flying Dragon, and an Altaria. And Altaria is actually a pretty decent card too, in terms of like the regular rares in the set. Alright, so we got Gossifleur, Love Disc, Fletchling, Shinchou, Petalil, Dark Energy, Shopping Center, Lantern, Ursaring. We have a Reverse Hollow Apton, which is a rare, so that's kind of nice. Oh, there we go. We have an Espeon V. Okay. So Eevelutions are always okay to pull, even though most of them aren't that great competitive-wise. Like I said, I am a player first. But hey, I would much rather have a non-playable Eevelution than a non-playable card like Arctivish or whatever is in this set. So let me get a sleeve on this one real quick. Now, I will say, I'm not a big fan of the art style on the base form Eevelution Vs, like the sort of like watercolor looking 3D models they have here, or whatever it is. Not crazy about them. I mean, they definitely like pulled out all the stops on the full arts, but the regular arts like this, not crazy about how they look, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments. Oops, knocking over all of our shiny cardboard. Okay, it looks like we still have, from what I can tell, I think we have 7 packs left. So we actually should probably have another ultra rare on this half of the box, because it's usually out of a sealed box roughly every 6 packs is an ultra rare. So we'll have to see what we can make happen here. But we have Seedot, Woobat, Eevee, Timple, Beautyfly, Grass Energy, Scrafty, Ursaring, Crystal Cave, Reverse Hollow Hydreigon, which is a rare, and a rare Milotic. And I forget if it's this set, but do we have the secret rare stadiums in this set? That's another thing we could be on the hunt for. Like if the secret rare Stormy Mountains and all that stuff did make it in here, definitely got to be on the hunt for those. Let's see, Nickit, Bergmite, Carvana, Emolga, Slackoth, Lightning Energy, Boldor, Skiploom, Fletchinder, Reverse Hollow Hoppip, and we have a rare Gourgeist. Let's see if we can get, I'm trying to think of reverses we could get, like Reverse Hollow Pumpkaboo. Since we just got Gourgeist, that makes sense. Reverse Hollow Swablu would be okay with me. Man, I'm blanking on the competitive cards in this set. Regidrago, Mareeps, yeah, that'd be good too. So we got Drowsy, Flabebe, Roggenrola, Psyduck, Swablu, Fighting Energy, Boldor, Aroma Lady, oops. We have Rescue Carrier, we have Lucky Ice Pop, and another rare Smeargle. So we are starting to hit some duplicates. Smeargle is honestly like not the worst one in the world. I think this card has some potential because it's 30 plus 30 for every energy you reveal in your hand. I'm sorry, every different type of basic energy you reveal. So maybe one day this will be a decent card. So it might not be the worst of the regular rares in the set to pull duplicates of. Alright, so we have Eevee, Pimple, Cutiefly, Applin, Sableye, Fire Energy, Pyroar, Dream Ball, another Stormy Mountains. Not a secret rare, but we're still on the hunt. We'll see. We have a Reverse Hollow Pikachu and a rare Gigalith. Okay, we have Dwebble, Hippopotas, Zorua, Psyduck, Rufflet, Psychic Energy, Braviary. Man, I'm waiting for the day we get a decent Braviary. This is one of those cards just like Pokemon is just intent on printing bad versions of every time it makes its way into a card. So yeah, this one not too good. We have Switching Cups, Tentacruel, Reverse Hollow Pyroar, and a rare Tropius. First one of those at least. Alright guys, so 3 packs left for the first half of the box. Ooh, I think I may have just spoiled something. We definitely have an ultra rare. Now, what it is, I'm still not quite sure, but let's see. We have Flabebe, Psyduck, Swablu, Seedot, Woobat, Metal Energy, Palpitoad, Shopping Center, Hurte, Reverse Hall Treasure Energy, and we have a Garbodor V. So yeah, you guys heard me at the beginning of the video. Not really looking for any of these. Evolution line's kind of bad. Yeah, and if we're gonna pull bad Pokemon V, we rather them be bad Eevelutions. So this is definitely not an exciting way to potentially close out our ultra rare pulls for the first half of the box, but you know, it's just how it goes sometimes, guys. That's the risk of sealed product instead of just buying singles. So if you guys don't want to get Garbodor Vs out of your packs, like I said at the beginning of this video, you can also check our friends at tcgplayer.com. That way you guys can get exactly what you're looking for instead of having to open these bulk junky ultra rares like I'm doing. But here we have Tentacruel, Dino, Hoppip, Mareep, Love Disc, Water Energy, Treasure Energy, Ribbon Badge, a Flaffy, that is a good card, a Reverse Hollow Roggenrola, and a Hollow Dialga, which actually looks very, very nice. Don't think this card's particularly great, but artwork is definitely still pretty cool there. Alright, so just 1 pack left for this half of the box. We just got an ultra rare and a holo rare. So more than likely this is going to be a regular rare. I hope I'm wrong. Definitely hope I'm wrong, but I think this last pack probably won't be anything too great. Okay, let's see what we can get. We have Zorua, Psyduck, Rufflet, Drowsy, Roggenrola, Dark Energy, Braviary, Lucky Ice Pop, Tentacruel, Reverse Hollow Braviary, and a rare Appleton. So kind of as I expected there. Nothing too special, but yeah, looking to this other half of the box, guys, let's see what we can make happen here. You know, in terms of the first half of the box, you know, we're doing okay. We got the Leafeon VMAX. That is definitely good. The Duraludon V, it's technically a good pull, just like rarity wise and all of that, but yeah, it's definitely not one of these special arts we're looking for, but I'll still count that. I'll be generous and count it as a decent pull. But the Garbodor and the Espeon, yeah, we're going to try to do a little bit better than that. But Elemental Badge, Hurte, Spirit Mask, Reverse Hollow Wishy-Washy, which is a rare, and this card is actually pretty cool. I really do want to build around this just for fun. If you have 3 or more Water Energy, you get 150 HP extra, which is insane for a card like little 30 HP Wishy-Washy. So this might be cool one day. And we have a rare Pinsir. Alrighty, so for this half of the box, we want a Rayquaza. Rayquaza or an Umbreon. Well, I guess really just Rayquaza, Umbreon, or any playable, any valuable ultra rare for that matter. Like, if we don't get one of the good playable VMAXs, we want one that is at least like worth a little bit of change, you know what I'm saying? We got Stormy Mountains, Shelgon, Reverse Hollow Spirit Mask, and we have the regular Wishy-Washy to go with our Reverse Hollow one. That's cool. We've also not pulled a secret rare yet out of this box, so we definitely could still get one of those. Definitely want to dodge the rainbow rares. I don't collect or play with those, so really just trying to dodge that unless it's like Ray or Umbreon, like something that's like worth something at least. But Hoppip, Hitmonchan, Fletchling, Tentacool, Pikachu, Lightning Energy, Nuzleaf, Ice Cube, Skiploom. Ooh, we have a Reverse Hollow Stormy Mountains. Genuinely one of the pulls I've been a little bit more excited for out of this box. And a rare Drampa. So this half of the box starting off a little on the sluggish side, not gonna lie to you, but it's okay. That just means the back half of the box is gonna be stacked. In theory, at least. That's what we're hoping for. But here we have Tentacool, Pumpkaboo, Bagon, Love Disc, Seedot, Fighting Energy, Single Strike, Scroll of the Fanged Dragon. Jesus Christ, this card title is so long. Swoobet, Reverse Hollow Dwebble. Hey, we have a full face card. So I was just talking about we haven't gotten a secret rare. Unfortunately, this one's not good. It's just not a great card at all. But it's a secret rare, guys. So I know my collector friends out there watching are probably losing their minds like, oh my god, you got a secret rare. But the player in me is just like, not a great card. But hey, it's better than Garbodor V. So we'll take it. And, you know, it's still a secret rare, guys. And to be fair, this is a card that could see play. It's just like kind of fringe, I think, most of the time. Definitely still kind of okay with getting it, but the only, again, kind of like with Duraludon V, the bad thing about pulling this means that it eliminates the chance of getting a better one. So it is kind of like a zero-sum game most of the time with boxes. Like, unless you get like a freak box with like multiple secret rares, which almost never happens, that's going to take the slot of, you know, what would otherwise be there. So that means no secret rare Stormy Mountains or anything like that, unfortunately. But we did get a secret rare. Not everyone can say that. So, and rarity wise, yet again, it's a good pull. Secret rares usually on average are 1 per 3 boxes. So yeah, just getting one out of a one-off box like this is pretty good. All right, so looking ahead, let's get something playable, guys. Petalil, Fire Energy, Spirit Mask, Gordy, Braviary, Reverse Hollow Thievul, which is a rare, and a rare Gourgeist. Okay, moving on, we have Dino, Teddiursa, Phoebus, Lillipup, Emolga, Psychic Energy, Rabombi, hey Flaffy, definitely a good card, Pyroar, Reverse Hollow Love Disc, and a rare Milotic. Okay, we're overdue for some Rayquaza love. Oops, we just dropped our rare. Hopefully it was nothing too important. But yeah, looking for some Rays. Even if it's just Baby Ray, I'm okay with that. We got Hypno, Fletchinder, Lantern, Reverse Hollow Scraggy. And we have another duplicate rare, but Altare is at least a good one. I think this ability is really good. We get a search your deck for a supporter card, reveal it, shuffle our deck, and put that card on top. So definitely one of my more favorite cards. It's actually going to make its way into my top 10 Evolving Skies cards video that is potentially up when you see this. I think it's scheduled to come out Friday this week, depending on when you're watching that. That might not make any sense, but yeah, spoiler alert, it is in that video. I think the card is pretty cool. And speaking of Altaria too, like Suicune V is another regular Pokemon V we could get that could be good. I think that's one of the better, like, unevolving Pokemon V in the set. So that is definitely one that wouldn't be bad either. We have a Reverse Holo Copycat and a Holo Entei. And it's half of the box. Not going so great. Like, yes, guys, we got the full face guard. I'm aware, but our pull rates not been quite as generous. Okay. My complaining was rewarded because we have an ultra rare, guys. Come on, Rayquaza. Nickit, Bergmite, Carvana, Emolga, Dark Energy, Shelgon, Lombre, full face guard, Tentacool, and... Hey, okay, we did get an evolution. We have Vaporeon VMAX, at least. Okay, so not one of the ones I'm, like, really looking for or anything, but it is better than Garbodor VMAX. It's better than Dracozolt VMAX or Arctozolt. I mix those things up all the time, but yeah, this is one of the more like middle of the road pulls that we could have potentially gotten. So I'll take it. So let me get a sleeve on it real quick. So everybody likes the Eevelutions. It's hard to kind of turn those down. So we have Leafeon. I'm trying to think. Obviously, Umbreon's the big one, guys, that we are going to be looking for. But if we can't get Umbreon and we can't get any of the special full arts, what else would we want? Maybe Jolteon or Glaceon. I think those are some of the better ones, too. Even Sylveon's not awful, either. All right. So we want Seedot, Lillipup, Bagon, Litleo, Teddiursa, Water Energy, Lombre, Full Face Guard, Hypno, Seedot, and we have a Leafeon V. I'm definitely cool with that. Love Leafeon. And also the Leafeon V is one of the better, you know, evolving Pokemon V in the set. That ability is really solid. You can search your deck for a Grass Energy, attach it to one of your Pokemon, and then shuffle your deck. And goes nicely with the Leafeon VMAX we got already as well. So definitely a, you know, a non-full art, non-secret rare card I am more than happy to take. Okay, so the pulls they're starting to pick up steam a little bit. So we've gotten 3 on this half of the box. We want at least 1 more. And we have, looks like, it's hard for me to tell at this point, guys. I think we have like 8 packs, maybe 9. So we could have, I think we should have 1, but the question is, will we get 2? So let's see. Wobbuffet, Dark Energy, Rubber Gloves, Copycat, Zweilous, Reverse Holo Tropius, which is rare. Hey, I am cool with that. And we have a Holo Zygarde. I actually forgot about this card. Alright, so we did get a special full art, but we've not gotten like a regular full art yet. So maybe we can get one of those and like a Ray. Like I want Rayquaza to be one of the last 1 or 2 ultra rares we're more than likely gonna get in this box, but not sure for that lucky. We have Shelgon, Reverse Holo Lantern, and another rare Wishy-Washy. But again, it's like one of those rares that's like kind of okay. Might have some competitive potential one day. So I don't mind doubling up on some of the ones like that. All right, guys, we have Bagon, Litleo, Teddiursa, Lotad, Cryogonal, Lightning Energy, Zweilous, Nuzleaf, Golduck, Reverse Holo Palpitoad, and we have a rare Lilligant. Oops. There we go. Almost did the card trick wrong again. Okay, we got Chinchou, Petalil, Dino, Teddiursa, Phoebus, Fighting Energy, Hippowdon, Tentacruel, Rubber Gloves, Reverse Hollow Swablu, and a Hollow Florges. So, you know, we're definitely hitting our quota on Holo Rares, but again, we should have at least one more Ultra Rare still hiding in these last 4 packs, I think. So, yikes, not too many chances left to close out this box on a high note, guys, but we're going to try our best here. Oop, we have something. We have a Fletchling, Tentacool, Pikachu, Seedot, Lillipup, Fire Energy, Avalugg, Snowleaf Badge, definitely a good card. Gordy, Reverse Hollow Milotic, and hey, we have an Espeon VMAX. So unfortunately, this is like one of the few cards I actually had prior to opening this box, and Espeon, unfortunately, is not a great card. Definitely towards the bottom of the pack in terms of like the Eevelutions being playable. I love Espeon as a Pokemon, but this card's just not good. So if this is the note we're closing the box opening on, it's not the best one, but it's not one of the fossils. That's like my big takeaway. It's not a fossil or Garbodor or Lycanroc. I forgot about Lycanroc. That one's also pretty awful as well. So it could be worse, but it definitely could be better. Okay. Mulga, Slackoth, Gossifleur, Love Disc, Fletchling, Psychic Energy, Vigoroth, Dream Ball. Ooh, Xenia, I did forget about this. If we could maybe snag ourselves a full art, maybe a full art Xenia or Raihan in these last couple packs, I'd be pretty stoked at that point. I don't know if it's going to happen, but we're going to try. Just 2 packs left. Alright, Phoebus, Teddiursa, Dino, Hoppip, Hitmonchan, Metal Energy, Crustle, Rescue Carrier, Crystal Cave, a Reverse Hollow Snowleaf Badge, I'm cool with that. Ugh, and a Hollow Ludicolo. This might spell doom for our potential Ultra Rare pull, because the Hollow Rares and Ultra Rares usually overlap in terms of their pull rates. So there is a good chance this last one is just going to be a regular rare, but I mean, you never know, guys. We might get lucky. I'm not holding my breath, but it is possible. It'd be sick if we saved the Rayquaza VMAX for the very end, for the very last pack. Again, I don't think the universe is quite that kind, but that's what I'm going to hope for. We have Applin, Sableye, Nickit, Bergmite, Carvana, Water Energy, Toy Catcher, Raihan, Avalugg, Reverse Hall Phoebus, and the last pull of the booster box. What are we going to get, guys? Spitoad. So as I said, guys, yeah, this last pack I was not expecting to have a whole lot in it. So yeah, I think this box is like kind of okay. I don't know. Let me go through this bulk real quick, sort some of these cards, and we'll do a quick recap, and I'll give you my final thoughts here. Alrighty, guys, so let's check out our Holo Rares we have. We got Zoroark, Salamence, Dialga, Entei, Zygarde, and Florges. Ooh, and Ludicolo as well at the end there. So in total, what we got? 8 or 7. Yeah, we have 7 Holo Rares, which is about where we're kind of expecting. Oh no, I forgot we had Zoroark hiding under there. So I cannot count today. It's 7. My playmat here is so busy, it's like blending in with some of the cards to me. But yeah, 7 Holo Rare pulls. That's about where we want to be. Pretty average. I think we did okay on the quality of pulls. I think Galarian Articuno and Regidrago are probably the best. Kind of unfortunate we didn't get either of them, but these will have to do, I suppose. And for our Ultra Rares, we have Espeon V, Garbodor V, Leafeon V, Leafeon VMAX, Vaporeon VMAX, Espeon VMAX, and for the, I guess, more expensive pulls, we have Duraludon V and the secret rare full face guard. So yeah, in terms of the pull rates, we did okay, guys. We did pretty average. I think 8 ultra rares is kind of where you want to be out of a box on average. We did get a secret rare, which doesn't always happen. So yeah, we did okay on the rates, just the actual quality left something to be desired. But we still got a couple things. I think most notably the Leafeon line and the like secret rare, like in special art Duraludon B. I think these are probably like the pulls of the box. But yep, that's just what happened, guys. You can't always get what you want. Nevertheless, though, definitely happy with some of the stuff that we got in this box. And if you did enjoy this opening, guys, be sure to smack that like button, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. That way you'll stay up to date whenever my next video drops. We're so close to 25,000 subscribers here on YouTube, so every last sub really does help out a lot right now to help hit that goal. Or if you guys want to take your support to the next level, you can also become a patron at patreon.com/rarecandytcg, or pick up some merch over at rarecandytcg.com like the playmat you saw in this video. It would mean a lot. But as always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.